Good morning, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome to my channel. Today is Tuesday, December 3rd, 2019. I hope you all had a marvelous Monday yesterday. We got some snow here in the northeast of the United States. It's beautiful. I like it. Most people don't here because they have to shovel and plow and whatever, but I think it's just beautiful. Cleansing. I don't know. It's just beautiful to me. Anyway, for all of y'all that are returning, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. That would help to support my channel. There's a little bell notification down there that tells you you can hit it, and then it will tell you, it'll notify you when I upload a video. For all of you that are new, welcome in. I would encourage you and be forever grateful if you would subscribe, like, share, comment. That's the way my channel stays up and running on YouTube. They look at those algorithms. I'd really like to stay here as I bring in messages for y'all from Spirit, and work with them to help us, to guide us. So, moving right along, I am going to do a daily general read, all signs. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't feel right, in your gut to your intuition, then it's not your message. That's all. But it could be a message for someone else out there. I'm going to call in the angels, archangels, guardian angels, ascended masters, and spirit guides from the pure white light. God, source, creator, universe, please come in with messages for us today so that we can be aware of the energies and know how to respond appropriately. Cut the deck. The overall arching energy of the day is the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. We've been working hard. Working hard. We see that that harvest coming in for us today. 5-card cross of truth. First position is the present, is the Queen of Swords. Second position is our hopes and fears or our desires. Third position is the helpful position, is the Nine of Cups. Challenge position for us today is the Seven of Swords, and the outcome is Temperance. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for us today for messages. So our overall energy is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles, it reminds me of an apple tree. And the apples are ripe and ready for harvest. We've been working hard. We've been patient during this process. We've been rewarded for our patience. This also speaks of good news in finances and planning for our future. In our present position, we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords represents the air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius does represent Libra. Queens are the connectors. This Queen of Swords It could be you or somebody in that you're dealing with, male or female. Doesn't have to be an air sign. Just the energy of the air sign. Air represents our thoughts. This queen talks about fairness and wisdom, facts. She has inner strength through experience. She's independent. She's no nonsense. She kicks ass now and takes names later type of energy. Inner strength, fairness and wisdom through inner strength. Knowing the facts, what I hear. In our desired position or our hopes and fears, we have the Five of Pentacles here. Pentacles represents earth signs, material, home, work, things here on the earthly plane. This Five of Pentacles tells us to pay attention to our money. We could be reorganizing a budget. Maybe we're starting out on a new venture. Don't miss the valid opportunities. Be careful, have discernment today. So our hope is for discernment. Our fear is that we won't be very discerning. We can make this energy go the way we want it to go. We have to feel it. So if we feel in our hope for discernment, we can be more aware and be discerning. I feel like we will be, because in our helpful position we do have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is the wish card, right? Cups represent the water element. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male or female, doesn't have to be, can be your energy. The Nine of Cups talks about achievements, emotional or material abundance, fulfillment. This is our wish card. So with the logic of the Queen of Swords and being aware and using our discernment, we can have our wishes fulfilled with the Nine of Cups. In our challenge position, we have the Seven of Swords. Swords again represents our thoughts. Sevens are all about crossroads and choices. This card particular that Spirit chose for us in the challenge position today talks about taking precautions. Maybe there's some unfairness that's happening. Plans that we made have fallen out. Also in the tarot it represents theft. So it could be that we are thinking that somebody's stealing from us, or somebody's stealing our thoughts. The challenge today is to recognize that and have the discernment to make the right decision. We do have the help of the wish card, so our wishes can be granted. We just need to be aware and remember our overall energy for this reading is the Seven of Pentacles. which is our harvest time. In the outcome position, we have the Temperance card, Major Arcana, beautiful Temperance. Temperance speaks about patience, compromise, balance. It's a healing card, balance, the water and the fire in this card. If you can see that, the glare, I don't want to get the glare in there. So, moderation. We're going to so the whole outcome of this reading in the day is to have patience and moderation for balance and healing. We'll have to have come to a compromise that comes in with our discernment here, and this thought of theft or some unfairness that has come our way. I'm going to clarify some cards. I would like to really clarify. I'm going to clarify the Five of Pentacles. Why, Spirit, why is the Five of Pentacles here in our desires, position, our hopes and fears? Okay, let's see what Spirit flew out for us. The first card out is the Five of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Swords talks about lack of honesty. Maybe somebody has a hidden agenda to be careful. We need to be careful. There comes in using our discernment. Also, that came out is the Six of Swords. We'll be taking everything that we've learned. We're going to be moving forward with this knowledge. And we have the Seven of Wands that came out with that. Sevens are all about crossroads and choices, right? We're defending our beliefs. We're overcoming obstacles. We need to remain calm and confident, using our discernment. Comes in perfectly with that. All our lessons that we're learning, we're going to be moving forward with them. And the last card that flipped out with that is the Major Arcana card, or the Judgment card. It's the 20 card. It talks about karma, rewards for past efforts. When we use our discernment, there'll be a renewal, new lessons learned, so that we can move forward. Also, that the defense, when we defend our position using our discernment, Judgment tells us that we'll be rewarded for this, and we're able to move forward. Use that discernment today, you guys. I want to clarify the Seven of Swords in our challenge position. Why is the Seven of Swords here today for us, Spirit? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Well, first card that flew out is the Tower. So, whatever has been built on a rocky ground, or some unstable beliefs, false beliefs, it's going to come crashing down. Don't be afraid, because the other card that Spirit gave us is the Ten of Cups. Tens are the ends of cycles, completions, beginning of new cycles. The Ten of Cups talks about stability, successful relationships, could be romantic, home, work, friendship, relationships. It could talk about commitment. We do have the wish card here today, so whatever our wishes are, using discernment and seeing with the Seven of Swords, being aware of the uh, the unfairness, that greed, maybe the plans that fell through, right? Um, that's going to be the Tower, but after the Tower we have the Ten of Cups. We have total fulfillment, happiness. I'm going to clarify the Temperance card in our outcome. Why is the Temperance card here, please? Spirit, in our outcome for the reading for our day. Okay. Any more? The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands comes in with Temperance. Temperance is all about patience and balance. Knights are actions. Wands represents fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be male or female. Wands are this. We're going to move forward with balance and patience, confidently, maybe swiftly. We're going to have to take a journey for that, and it may be long. Could be a change that we're going through. This Knight of Wands here, and the Three of Wands came out with that. I clarified that Knight of Wands with the Three of Wands. Positive progression, right? We still have more work ahead, but we're going to keep moving forward with patience and to balance. Maybe we'll have to compromise, but this is all going to bring through healing. I'm going to ask for one guidance card from our Angels and Oracles deck. One guidance card over this reading today, please. Spirit? You're funny, Spirit. Well, Spirit came out with two for us. Okay. The first one that came out for us is explore your options. It's a good time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Exactly. Using our discernment, right? We have here the Five of Swords is changes. Five of Pentacles is changes. Using our discernment with the Five of Pentacles, knowing, defending our position, right? Judgment says the time is now. And we'll be taking all the lessons that we've learned along the way and moving forward. Also, knowing or being aware of this unfairness, but the Tower is going to make that come crashing down because we do have the Ten of Cups here. The other card that came out, sorry y'all, is Dream Big. Dream Big. Beautiful. Look at that mermaid there. She's just there dreaming, relaxed. Let go of the small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. This is us succeeding with the Six of Swords. The Nine of Cups is our wishes fulfilled. That is us succeeding, as well as the Ten of Cups, success. We're succeeding. We're going to be going through with patience, healing, moderation, because uh, we're still moving forward. We're having success. We're seeing things come, our plans and things come to. We see we'll call it the light at the end of the tunnel, right? Our overall is the Seven of Pentacles. That's our harvest. So whatever we dream big of, and we can explore our options. It's okay to make changes. The change is going to come in anyway with the Tower, but don't fear, because we have this Ten of Cups here, and Temperance tells us, well, as we move forward with patience and moderation, there's going to be healing. This Knight talks about being confident, and talks about this journey that we've been taking, but that leads us to the Three of Wands, right? That's that positive progression. Keep moving forward, y'all. With the Queen of Swords energy, the Queen of Swords, kick ass now, take names later, right? Queen of Swords, logical, fair and wise, and we have this inner strength to move forward towards our goals. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope that it resonated with you. Please comment. I would really love a comment. Hit that like button. I really am blessed that you're here, and I'm really blessed to be able to do this. And I want to continue and maybe start trying some new things. And I need your help with that. By liking and subscribing and sharing my videos, so that YouTube doesn't bump me off. I am so grateful. I'm glad I could be here. I'm glad that I was able to be a vessel for Spirit to bring these messages in for all of us today. Blessings, love and light. Stay safe, and we will see you next time.